I want to take a moment, students, to encourage you to strongly stress the importance of your reading the agenda. I highly recommend that you print out a copy of the agenda each week, or if you don't have a printer at home, please just pull open the agenda and read it daily. I've got it posted for a reason. Excuse me. Students, if you will notice, the quizzes are set, your assignments are given to you. I typically post them on Sunday night so that you can start working on them first thing Monday morning. I have a plan. I have it laid out so that you can do this on this day, on Monday, do this on Tuesday, do this on Wednesday. And if you follow my schedule, you will be able to complete your work on time. I also want to stress the importance of telling you when I post something such as, now this may not be your class period agenda, so please look at your class period. I've actually opened the virtual class at this point, but the agenda it's slightly different for each class period based on time frame. But if you will please pay attention to the times. For example, this is the virtuals class. Their quiz for Joan of Arc is due between 8 and 10. Okay? Now, these are virtual students, and I've allowed them 2 hours as opposed to everyone else gets 1 hour for the class time frame because it's scheduled for the time that you are in this particular class. Okay? So please pay attention to that. Let me just take a moment and show you. Here's another example. Here is the first period, class period number 1. Here is the agenda for it. Notice the time frame. Your quizzes are scheduled for a certain time. And listen, those quizzes will close. And I know that last night some of you you've already emailed me. You were going to take the quiz at 11 o'clock. Last night at 11 o'clock. Your quiz is on Sunday. All of your work on Sunday is due by 6 p.m. I also want to remind you that I have allowed you 2 extra days, Saturday and Sunday, for you to be able to complete your work and get it submitted. But I want it submitted by 6 p.m. on Sunday. Now, if we keep having a problem and students are not getting their work in by 6 p.m. on Sunday and you're emailing me saying, can I get an extension? I'm going to start making your work due by Friday instead of giving you the 2 extra days. So please don't abuse this privilege that I have given you of the 2 extra days. Also, if you miss a quiz because it closed at 6 p.m., or if you missed a quiz through the week that was due by, say, 9 a.m., you did not log into your class on time and you missed your quiz, there is a form. Remember, you can fill out the quiz makeup form. It is posted right here at the top of every class period's page. So if you have to fill that out, please use that, and then I will look over that and read over your excuse, and then I will schedule another time that you can make up that quiz. The same thing applies for your work, if you need to make up your work. However, I want you to please remember that whether it is your work or it is your quiz that you are needing to make up, you're only allowed 3 per 9 weeks. So if you have already used two, you need to stop and think about, do I really want to miss another assignment and use that third form at this time, or do I need to wait in case an emergency occurs? Students, these are for your emergency use only, not just because you don't want to do something on time, you want to put it off. Here's another thing to keep in mind about using, whether it be the makeup work form or it is the quiz form. If you do not use any of the quiz forms, you can cash those in at the end of the 9 weeks for 15 points to be added to your grade. The same thing for the makeup work. You can cash, if you don't use any of the makeup work, you can cash those in for 15 points to be added to your homework and classwork grade. Now, those are two separate. That's 15 and 15. That's a total of 30 points if you don't use any of them. But students, please, please, please read the agenda each day. Let me open one more agenda. And as I said, each class period is different as far as the time frames for the quizzes. For example, I just opened period number 5. For period 5, they're taking their quiz today from 12:30 to 1:30 only. And then they're taking the quiz over the prepositions on Wednesday from 12:30 to 1:30. So please notice, everything that you have to do each week is posted in the agenda, and I want you to please read the agenda so that you will know what you need to do when you need to do it. If you have any questions, email me. But listen, I'm posting this and I'm making these videos explaining everything. Please take advantage of this material and this information that I'm providing for you, and step up and get organized and get on a schedule. I've planned the schedule for you, so just utilize it. And I think you will do much, much better with your grades and getting your work in on time. Okay, have a great day, and please, please, one more time, let me say, look at your agenda daily to keep up with what you need to do and when you need to do it.